Hi, today we're going to talk about the 10 dispositions that will make you a successful teacher. These dispositions are high expectations, respect for the diversity of others, fairness, professional conduct, reflection, curiosity, honesty, compassion, advocacy, and dedication. I believe that all of these are very important in order for you to be a successful teacher. I also believe that each teacher is stronger in some areas than others, and they need work in some where others just come naturally. For me, I think that high expectations, respect for the diversity of others, honesty, and compassion are the areas that I am strongest in. High expectations is the belief that you believe that all of your students can learn. Respect for the diversity of others is important, and it should go hand in hand with these high expectations. You need to understand and embrace your students' cultural diversity, as well as being sensitive to their learning needs and social needs. This will help the educators to develop and maintain an educational environment that is rich and respect for others. Honesty is important because when you tell a child that you're going to do something, you need to do it, not just say it. They're expecting you to do it, and it builds trust. Lastly, compassion. Compassion for me can both be my strong suit and my weakest suit. It is very important for students to know that they will be treated with kindness and a genuine caring while still being offered emotional and intellectual support. Where I get into trouble is that sometimes I'm a little bit too compassionate, and kids learn that really quickly. There are also dispositions, like I said, that need work. For me, those dispositions are advocacy. Not that I wouldn't advocate for the child, because I absolutely would, but I think I lack in I come up with ideas, and they're pretty good ideas, but I worry, and then I shy away from telling people what these plans are, and because I think that somebody else might have a better idea of how to get something done. Secondly is reflection. I've worked with children for a really long time, and so I feel like sometimes I get into a rut and I figure out something that works well for either all of the children or the majority of the children, and I forget that I need to reflect and see if the kids are learning at the best that they can, and am I being the best teacher that I can be? And by using reflection, I can look at all of this and just determine if there's places where I need improvement, both professionally and personally. There are expectations of a professional in the field of education. As an educator, you are held to a code of ethical conduct and a statement of commitment, which outlines what the expectations of a professional is in the field of education. These include Section 1, an ethical responsibility to children, which states that you will do no harm. This one is the most important and supersedes all of the other sections. The second section is that we as educators have an ethical responsibility to families, which includes the responsibility to communicate, cooperate, and collaborate with the child's family in an effort to enhance the child's development. The third section is an ethical responsibility to our colleagues, which includes responsibility to our coworkers and our employees. Section 4 requires an ethical responsibility to the community and the society. To uphold these expectations, I will be sure to use integrity when engaging with all individuals. I will be sure to continuously strive to become better as an educator, a coworker, and a person within my community by staying involved, continuing to educate myself, and to be a team player, and reflect on both my achievements and my failures so that I can make improvements and be the best me that I can be. It will be important to familiarize myself with the code of conduct and to stay apprised of any amendments that are made. Additionally, I think it will be important to learn and know the laws that impact education so that I can continue to educate myself, know who to turn to if I have questions and concerns, and work as a team to ensure that each child is given his or her best educational opportunity. And this takes a community, not just one person. So I will stay involved with my community. Thank you.